Weather's starting to get a bit colder, but playoff hopes burning bright as ever for most of our teams as we get underway here in Week 12. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. Oh, he lost the football. And it's picked out by the Giants. And we'll turn our focus now to the flag down as he ends up out of bounds. So that was holding on the offense, and a quick declination from the defense means this stands as a turnover. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Half 18, half 18.
They run for the first time with a rookie from Clemson. And he's got a nice run. That reaches the 26. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3. 56.
Another carry for him. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They give it to him again. And defenders continue to swarm over to get him at the line. No gain on the play. Defense holds yet again, and now it's 4th and a yard.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Jones. His first throw is an interception. And the Raiders take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Well, for their sake, partner, I sure hope the rest of their pass attempts this game go a whole lot better than that, because it is pretty clear this defense came to play.
And I can promise you this, Kate, nowhere on that opening script does the word interception ever appear. You never want to see an INT. Now they're going to have to flush it. That's the key here for this quarterback in the offense. Got to flush that mistake and press on ahead.
Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
That's caught. Rashid Shaheed makes the play. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Here we go. All right.
Off play action, it's Fields. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Oh, let's go. Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it, except for this defense. It just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Forces that one, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Deontay Banks. And the Giants take over on his 5th interception of the season. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought the defenders are offensive guys in bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
Looking for Malik Neighbors that time. And it sets up 2nd down.
Half 18, half 18. Out, go.
To throw, here's Jones. Caught by Theo Johnson. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Giants will have a first down. Hand off to the back. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs. It gets the better defenses in this league.
Here we go.
He's only going to manage to get back to the line. That was Tyree Wilson in on the tackle. Back-to-back runs yielding just 2 yards, and now it's 3rd and 8.
Jab.
Jones now to throw. That's intercepted near the sideline. Jacorian Bennett has it.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 7-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Don't jump.
And he doesn't slide down, and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
It may not show up as much on the old stat sheet, just a short little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so important. Keeps that defense honest, and in particular, those defensive linemen, those cleats in the ground, they're not just coming after you in the pocket. Now they've got to think about you as a runner as well.
Taken in by Shaheed. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. 1 quarter done, 3 to go in this battle of elite teams. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this. Time now for the 2nd quarter. Raiders in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. He's on the move. Now here he goes. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Tyler Newbin with the tackle.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Here we go. Right.
That's complete to Bowers outright. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Here we go. Go. Right.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Good. 11. No minds. Is that right?
Shotgun snap to Fields. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Here we go, son. 75. Go.
Here's Robinson. Scores. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders get the game's first points here in the second. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Daniel Carlson on for the PAT. And he misses the point after, so this stays a 6-point game. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Washington now to return. Returns looking good so far. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Here we go, hey.
Jones on 1st down. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Here we go, hey. Up we go.
Give now to the running back. And they limit this to a minimal gain to around the 34. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
Half jumbo,
Operating from the gun, it's Jones. Taking a shot. Oh, no, they get him yet again. That's Justin Simmons. And the Raiders get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Escapes the pocket. He just throws this one away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Here we go. Right.
He's got Shaheed. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Micah McFadden able to make the play. 5 men in the secondary for the G-men now ahead of 3rd down. Here's Robinson up the middle. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Finds a man, right side. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. In a good spot here, 2nd and inches.
Here we go, son. Right.
And he doesn't get the lane he wants or needs. He's going to be taken down at the line. Nothing for him on that play as we've hit the 2-minute warning. So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. The Raiders driving ahead. Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard.
Don't jump, right?
And that's a huge Huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a first and goal.
Easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
Fields out of the gun. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders grow their lead just before halftime. Devontae Adams, the touchdown. Slant route, as it does so many times every game we call, Brock. Paying dividends. Made that touchdown look a lot easier than it was.
An uncontested release that close to the end zone spells disaster for a defense every time, Kate. You got to have a whole lot more physicality at the point of attack because a QB is always going to be looking for that short little slant near the goal line.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Washington now to return. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. They've got first down from the 31.
Half jumbo.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Finds his back, Jalen Warren. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 32. Gets everything he has under this throw. And they pick him off again. And the Raiders take over once again after forcing his 4th interception of the night. Well, just when you think things can't get any worse, Brock, I am not sure what you call it, because I don't think I've ever called it 4 straight drives ending in an interception.
Oh, as a former QB, Kate, I know exactly what to call this. A nightmare! 4 pick games are a rarity, and you never see it happen on consecutive drives. And at this point, listen, hey, offense coordinator, play caller, run the ball. And I mean run the ball.
Here we go.
First down throw for Fields. Chased out to his right. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt, even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Washington now to return. This return makes it up to the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Working from the gun. Here's Jones. This is complete to Neighbors. Avoids a defender. We've got a foot race. It's a huge pickup on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. First down throw by Jones. And he will score. Touchdown, New York. The Giants cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Harrison Mevis on to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Giants get it back to within 6. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Tucker now on the return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Here's Fields to throw. Getting out to his left. Throwing deep down the left. That's grabbed inside the 30. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's a Vegas 1st down. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. On 1st and 10, it's Fields. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Yeah, we hear about it all the time. A short memory, right? We hear about it with quarterbacks a lot, Kate, when they make a mistake. But it works the same way for a defense, a whole position group. You have got to flush that big play, come back and play the next play, and boy, did the defense do it there.
Here we go.
Trying again following the sack. Completes. It's Bijan Robinson. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's good for Raiders 1st.
Here we go. Go.
Working inside the red zone. And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders push their lead further to start the half. Devontae Adams, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate. You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
Well, he just caught them the touchdown, Brock. Defense obviously aware of him as they line up for 2. How did they lose him? How did they get it right back to him for the conversion?
Because he's that good. In moments like this, Kate, it's not even about the play, it's about the player. And when you got a player of this caliber, you find every way to get it to him. And just because he scored the touchdown doesn't mean you don't go right back to that well. I love it.
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Hey, alert.
Play fake, Jones. Taking a deep shot here. He's got it deep downfield. He will go. Touchdown, New York. The Giants shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. Nevis with a point after. And the Giants chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Tucker now on the return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, a gift to Robinson. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2. Staying with Robinson. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Hey, Ken. Right.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. He has the first over the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Here we go, son. Right.
From the gun, it's Robinson. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Micah McFadden able to make the play. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
The humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain. Not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
From the 48. Got a man. Bowers has it. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first. Short side option here. He's running left. Strong running inside the 30. And they'll finally bring him down at the 22. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's a Vegas first down.
Here we go.
Look at this. Another option play to the left. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss is really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
Finds his target, Robinson. And he's brought down for a loss.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
They just get the play on. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Giants get it back on the final play of the quarter. That's the end of the third on Sunday night. It's Giants football. They're on a mission here. They trail entering the fourth. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Cadence, lock in the cadence.
Putting a receiver in motion.
Up, go.
They go play fake with Jones. And his pass is going to fall incomplete.
Yeah, I know nobody's perfect, and all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down.
Timberland. Out, go.
From the shotgun, it's Jones. Throwing the out route complete. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And it'll be Raider football. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, Monday. Right.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Able to hit Robinson, complete. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Here we go. Good. Side.
From the 38. This ball's cut by Bowers. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
That's why you often see some mix, some high-percentage pass plays on 1st and 10. You got to keep a defense honest. They're always looking for a run in that situation and a chance to stack them up for 2nd and long.
He's on the move. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
You know, that may have been a situation when you look back on it and he watches the tape the next day. He's got to find a way to throw the ball because his running ability, while it gets him some yards, is not enough to get the 1st down.
Trying to get it with the option. And that run very short, only getting to the 27. And that's going to bring up a tough decision here for them on 4th down.
I can promise you that's not what it looked like on the practice field nor on the whiteboard. Typically, QB run is going to net you a whole lot more yardage than that. But let's give some credit. Strong effort by that defensive front who contained a play that typically goes for a whole lot more. It doesn't take a math major, Kate, to realize how important that field goal was. It's now a 2-score game really late and puts them in the driver's seat to go and finish this thing with the win.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Washington now to return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Okay, here we go.
Operating from the gun, it's Jones. Gets this to Johnson. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Offense in the hurry up here. On 1st down, it's Jones to throw. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. Trying to force one through there. So it'll be 2nd down.
I'll tell you what that deflection right there, Kate, tells me. That defense was following and reading the quarterback's eyes. Knew exactly where that throw was going. And it takes a little bit of intuition, a little bit of feel. He's able to get his hands on it and knock it out of bounds.
2nd and 10 now, Jones. Oh, he got way too much under that one. Too high, that's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
And 10 yards to go.
Jim! Up we go!
Again, Jones to the air. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Looking for Malik Neighbors that time. So that brings up 4th and long. So here's Harrison Mevis, ready for the field goal try. Ball spotted on that right hash, 53 yards out. Got all of it, and this is good. And it pulls them back within 1 score here in the 4th.
His make there, they had to have that one. And it really does set up a judgment call down on the field. And this is where special teams coach and head coach are talking about game management. You got 3 timeouts left, so you really can write either script you want. Onside kick or send it deep.
Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Here we go, son.
Robinson on the inside give. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard. Now with 2:09 left on the clock. We got a timeout from the defense.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Johnson. Here we go. Go.
Fields out of the gun. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Raiders leading by 7. Third and a lone yard coming up.
Here we go, son.
And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough for a first down.
Some tough running from the leader of the offense right there. Didn't have a ton of room, but he made it work well enough to move those chains.
First and 10, a run to Robinson. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Timeout taken by the defense. Their second. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
Left side. Here we go, son. Good night.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Complete here to Bowers. And he crosses out of bounds, so now we're going to learn who the penalty flag is on. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down.
Good night.
The Raiders nearing a win as he drops to a knee.
Okay, time for the defense to think about getting that ball back, and this is where you've got to conserve every second. Got to expect a timeout coming any moment now.
Good night.
Your favorite formation, right, Brock? The victory formation here as he takes a knee.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
They drop to a knee, and what little time we have left here is going to tick down.